Hello guys and welcome back to Frostpunk. So, difficult situation, still. I wonder if anyone's playthrough is really different. I'm sure people who've played it before. And had a better start with regards to keeping people warm and not getting them all sick. Probably helps. Also, one thing I just read in a loading screen, which actually seems very relevant, is that people who are sick but can still function, they will only seek out medical treatment when they have time. Which, considering I'm fully capped, you know, there's not that much that that would currently affect us. But if this number somehow gets lower, that will end up playing a role. So that's good to know. So first of all, really need to get this prosthetics law for the additional hope. That's something we really need. What I also did is, considering the amount of steel we have, I moved the automaton away for it, and I assigned it to the gathering post. Again, not sure if it's smart, but it's, you know, 14.4 24/7. And that is because our coal is just lower for now. So yeah, this is the estimation. Before it was like down here. Considering our requirements are only going to go up for coal, for now I think it's better to make sure we get a surplus again, instead of just going down and down and down. What that allowed me to do is make sure I assigned 2 more people to this gathering post. I turned off the heating for this one as well. And 2 more people to gather food, I think. So, you know, that's something. And yeah, again, we have 2 people here, which I guess I'll put to more food. For now, I don't know what I was really planning to do with them. And I guess we need to turn the heater on there as well. So, let's see how it goes. For now, I think we're kind of waiting for the scouts to return. We're going to get some more... Well, we're actually going to get our scouts first. Let's move at speed 2. So what happened here? Didn't we have 7 or 9 sick? One more thing that we need to do is make some more bunkhouses, considering we have enough steel for it now. And yeah, I kept 2 people here just to trickle in the steel for now. It should still give us a couple every time anyway, so... I don't want to allocate all of our steel for now, but at least that way we get a couple more. Which ultimately I think will serve as well. Also, I don't know if like upgrading this will raise hope. I'm not sure if it does. Yeah, time off. What a wonderful time it is. So they're starting to build those. That is great. Need to pay attention to the technology as well. What did we need for this? 25. Yeah, I was thinking we would still have enough. I wasn't entirely sure, but I was thinking so. I should really pay more attention, honestly. Where are these people going? Really, where are you going? Why are you going out here? Ah, that's for the sawmill, I guess. Not sure, because the sawmill's not here. It's on the other side. Okay, well. So that's 3 more bunkhouses. That's great. It's middle of the night, so everybody should be good. And currently we have 3 free beds. That is fantastic. Prosthetics law. I really need to watch this timer. I mean, it's 12-hour gap, but still, it's so easy to forget. Let's go for time 2. They look so cool. and strange. So temperature for now is fine. It's a couple more hours and we will get more food. So trouble with Londoners, writing on the wall. Yeah, the Londoners is still a problem, that's why I need to get Hope up, but I'm not entirely sure how. Other than making sure I really get the prosthetics law. Captain, someone has to face the walls with prediction of doom for our city. This is troubling. People already fear will share Winterholm's fate. The scared minds are swayed by even the smallest nudges. Let the cleric do something. Or one of the clerics. So I hope this this hothouse is doing something good. It would be nice to be able to just control the what is it? The heaters. Like you have to do it all manually, which is a little, yeah, not great. So these are still cold, but at least the houses are warm, right? That's, I think, the most important. Yeah, but this is so much coal. They're comfortable anyway, so. Yeah, they're comfortable either way. Wait, the warehouse is comfortable. Is this the actual thing itself? Yeah, it is. Yeah, that definitely needs to be on then. Okay, let's they gain more followers. Yep, 21. Like up to 31 being treated. So it blinked white, so I guess someone got better. Almost time for more food. 62 is not great. I'm happy seeing our coal go up a little though, considering we're using more and more of it. Okay, so let's see what our food gets up to. Almost time for our law. And our scouts, so we're gonna get a lot of slurry of events. Okay, faster gathering speed. Again, not sure why that really mattered. But to get more maximum resource probably is useful, but for now I think I just really want... Well, again, I'm not entirely sure what I want. Coal mining optimization is probably good. Steam coal thumper. Well, I need more well, shelter. Will this give us an infirmary, which is something that we need, but I'm not sure what function it currently has. Healthcare installation, so this will probably give 1 level of heat to all health related buildings, which is good. Hothouse installation, so that will save us resources. Same with the cookhouse. So basically this will give us, well, a new, go gather food building, as well as a lot of, just more warmth inside workplaces. What I think we might need here is really the outpost, so we can send a group of people, which we have incoming. Yeah, so that's why I'm deciding that. So we can send this group of people, and they can go get us, a stable 150 wood every day, without us having to do anything, plus it's less mouths to feed, which currently in our case might be good. I'm not sure. Okay, so 190 food, 196, 202. Once we have enough food stockpiled, because we're getting close to our maximum, but we also consume it all so fast. Which makes me think that bigger stockpile or resource depot might actually be a really, really good upgrade for us. It's something that we need, you know, plus 50% will do a lot. So I think someone just moved from being treated to an amputee. So at this point, maybe we do need some more 5 sick absences. That's a lot. I think they're probably okay. Okay, 1 hour. 4 hours until our scouts come back with some coal. All of the wood we'll ever need, what it feels like, which is really not true. 5 steam cores and 200 food. So this food will be extra. Which, so maybe I can reassign a couple of people from food. Is that really smart though? Because we need the stable income still anyway. Okay, let us sign prosthetics. So what did triage do again? We'll be able to dedicate all of our efforts to healing those who can recover quickly at the cost of sacrificing the more severely ill. Yeah, well, we need prosthetics. So, prosthesis available in the factory. Amputees fitted with prostheses in medical facilities will be able to work again. Great, so what do we need? Probably metal, right? We did it! Hope rises. Will that affect the Londoners? And for now we can't build this yet anyway. Because we don't have the factory yet. So that's that. Steam up beacon, yeah. Just checking, okay. Hope goes up a little bit. Now what? Do less harm. Sir, a doctor wants to talk to you about improving radical treatment. I was a field surgeon in the Boer War and worked with the Royal Society to reduce the rate of limb loss in army hospitals. I believe we can devise a method that will cut the number of amputations during radical treatment. Sure, it's one engineer. Go right ahead. For a little bit of hope, that's really what we need now. 3 hours until our scouts come back. Yeah, prosthesis. Prosthesis. For now, I think the way I'm set up is okay. I mean, coal is going up for now. Or we probably should have the heat up in this. Scouts have reached the coal mine. Right, they were going there, and then the convoy, and then home. Yeah, I want to send people here. The coal mine is automated. Its engine is pressurized, but the mining has stopped. The snow around it is untrodden, and an eerie silence hangs in the air. More coal than we can use. This coal mine was in operation until very recently. The machinery isn't running now, but there doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it. Perhaps the mine simply excavated its quota or filled the loading bay. You could retrieve plenty of raw materials if we took the machinery apart. We'll be able to restart the mine later. I don't... Wow, that's a lot of resources. That's a lot of resources. Do we really need to restart this? I'm not sure that we do. It'll probably help. I mean, I'm just thinking if we will probably need to send more people here as an outpost, or from the outpost. That way we just have an influx of resources, which is probably good, right? I'm just wondering what the last icon means. Because it's 2 steam cores and something. Maybe you just take the coal? I right-clicked it, didn't think that would actually do it. Yeah, an outpost can be set up. 800 coal. Wow. Okay. That's a lot. Okay, so we can build 2 outposts. 1 for wood, 1 for coal. That seems okay. Let's send the scouts to the convoy and then finally home. And it's free time. I'm gonna save the tiny bit of steel that we have. How about I move these people away? Get the automaton off. Assign people. This gets the automaton and the heating goes off. Because I feel our coal is okay for now, and I just want to, I don't know, get more steel now. Because I feel we're going to need it to build this factory from the technology. So first of all, I need to, well, I want to get an outpost, but I think we first need a factory, which will probably take a certain amount of steel to build prosthetics or streamlined. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of this. Automaton integration, wow, that's a lot of cool stuff. Okay, so there's that. And then we'll probably need steel to actually make them, right? So that's why I think maybe we need to have our automaton on steel. And we're down to 17 being treated. That is excellent. Our sawmill is doing okay. We are almost done with this research. I want to see if we have enough. Also, the Londoners have not gone down. What more good can I do, really, at this point? Come on, I'm just waiting for the next batch of food to come in. Soon gonna get a lot more workers, for which we do need houses. We really should be building houses now. If I was smart, I would have thought of that before. Is this in it? Yes, it is. Okay, great. Yes, and the cleric, there's not much we can do against their, you know, graffiti, which they're doing somehow. So, very low on wood, very low in steel. Things are not great. Our cleric got beaten. Great. That's what we want to hear. Captain, a priest was assaulted whilst trying to reassure people disturbed by the Londoners' slogans. We should do something to protect our people. Okay, so big decisions. "3 days to establish the Faith Keepers." We'll need 3 days to again establish the Faith Keepers. Or have 3 days to sign Evening of Prayer law. Vaporize slightly. I don't know, Faith Keepers? I mean, at this point I just want to see what, you know, the rest of the description on it is. But yeah, I can't see it. I guess Faith Keepers? Well, discontent will fall, but we need hope. Well, again, they gain more people, which is not what we want. Building houses is good because we have a couple of hours. It's about to... It would be nice if they at least could finish this one before it's work time. I know that I'm making them like work all throughout the night, but well, the alternative is not assign everyone to a job, I guess, but well, maybe we can actually get rid of a couple of people from a medical post. What if I assign people and then turn it off? Does that free them? Or how does it work? It doesn't put them as unemployed. Well, I think we need them to... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, but... Well, let's see. How's our wood doing? Our wood. Yeah, our wood usage went up a little. Plus 44 per day. That's... I don't think that's enough. Drafting machines researched. Yes, great. Now let's see, what is flying hunters? Build hunters' hangars. Hunters based here hunt every night, venturing beyond the city to track their prey from the air. Okay, using what? They provide up to 30 raw food per day. Or hunter tactics. -5 workers for hunter huts. That actually seems pretty okay. So an infirmary is a steam-heated infirmary with 10 beds. The sick are treated faster than a medical post, and the gravely ill can be treated safely and reliably. So it's an just directly upgraded version. I assume it works like bunk houses, like upgrading them. I'm assuming. But again, we need a steam core. We don't have it. We don't even have the wood. Okay, so we need a factory. We don't have wood or the steam core for it currently. So an outpost, we have, well, we need 1 wood, but we need some steel for that. I'm wondering if that is the first thing which we need. Yeah, okay, but this improved heaters seems okay, but I'm not sure we have the coal levels for these settings. Because all of that requires so much. A steam coal thumper. Well, first of all, coal mining optimization. They are 10% more efficient. 10% matters. A steam sawmill. Processes frozen trees faster, supplying up to 120 wood. Versus 80 wood, so it's a 50% increase. So why... I think a wall drill is so much better, no? Uncovering trees that once formed a forest before the ice engulfed them. That just gives us infinite wood, I suppose. So we can start... Why does it say start? We don't have the steam core. Oh, because this is our cost. Sorry. Or steam steelworks. Use steam power. Delivering up to 70. I'm just seeing what the increases are. So this is nearly doubling, actually, of steel. That's actually pretty good compared to the sawmill, which is plus 50%. I think a wall drill is just better then, isn't it? Like, get a wall drill for just, you know, a stable amount of wood that you get. And then build a charcoal kiln for more coal. Is what currently seems to make sense to me. More scouts I don't think I need. I think I'll wait a couple of seconds and get a factory going. I know I can't build it yet, but I think I should. It's either that or I just start the resource depot. Yeah, let's do that, because we have a big amount of stuff incoming. Yeah, our food is doing good. But taking people away from food seems risky. Sir, a group of survivors has reached our city. They're tired. They'll need a place to rest, a bite to eat, and perhaps some medical attention. But they're ready to lend a hand. Great. Does that improve our hope? Because hey, we've got new people. I'll probably just go back up with the amount of people for food, right? Yeah, I was thinking we can make like normal food if we have enough. I'm happy with the amount of... let's see. This must be the guy who we set to support. Sir, the doctor who is trying to improve radical treatment is here. Yes. He's reporting a breakthrough. It's certainly an unorthodox method, and my learned colleagues would be appalled at the experiments I had to perform, but it works. I expect the number of amputations during radical treatment to be halved. He seems eager to get back to his everyday work and try his new method. Great, that's an excellent use of one engineer. Could not be better, I think. So it also seems that the food rations just maximize and raw food just lasts. Like we're also starting to stockpile that then. That's good. So how much do we need for the factory again? Just 20 steel. Okay, no problem. No problem. I'm not gonna build more houses for now because nobody is homeless. And yeah, we're getting high on coal, which is good. And that's the upgrade that I was waiting for. Comes just in time, right? So resource depot has been upgraded. So we can also... I mean, we start with one of those, right? That's one of these. Ah, we just have stockpiles. We never built it actually. Huh. Well, maybe we need to build one of those then. Yeah, under resources, resource depot. What does it cost? 40 wood, 20 steel. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I think we need to. Does it need to be warm? No, I don't think so. So, how about you just go over there? It needs workers? Or is this the construction? Yeah, that's just the construction part. Wait, I need to pick the factory, which now we don't have enough for. Oh, dang it. And now it's going to be another day. Because, yeah, we need wood, and our automaton is set to steel. Well, that's silly. Entirely my fault, but... how about I go for the wall drill now? Just get more wood. I think seems like a very good, safe option. Now we're relatively high on food and coal, but nothing else. Our temperature is going to drop very soon. Okay, our scout made it to the large convoy. This is a convoy carrying workers that got lost in the blizzard. They are weak and have no provisions. We should listen to their story and escort them to our city. I feel this is probably somehow one of the first ones you're supposed to find. Not sure if that's true. They sought winter home. The workers who were riding in this convoy told us there we're heading. I'm pretty sure it should be they. They were heading for the city of Winterhome. We were supposed to follow the signal from the beacon, but we couldn't pick it up, they say. We tried to follow a search pattern to find it, but we ran out of fuel. Well, I think at this point we can just escort them. Yeah, bring them directly home. Yeah, we're definitely... I wonder what happens if our scouts return with this amount of resources and you don't have space for it. What happens? Does it just, you know, act as a special reserve? Wait, did I misunderstand how this goes? For a chosen resource, only one. Oh. Well, that's not what I thought. I thought it would be for all. Coal? Because at least we can store raw food when it's not... Yeah, I think coal. Surprisingly. Because if we're full on food rations, we can at least have raw food. Some people are hungry, but they will soon not be. Candles for the wicked. Sir, people are no longer troubled by the Londoners' slogans. Group prayers have strengthened our community. Small candles keep appearing under the slogans. People leave them when they pray for the souls of the Londoners. Well, that's good. But we still need to, in 7 hours, sign for Faith Keepers. Why are some people still hungry? Just go get your food, you people. Oh, well, that's going to be difficult. So we need evening prayers. So it's 1 day 12 and we need another 6 hours. So we need 1 day 18 hours and then we can sign it. Well, that's enough. We can do it. It does kind of force your hand on your decisions if you want to keep this. Because the hope is so low. It's difficult. Okay, so people are no longer hungry. Again, they... Like, what am I supposed to do, you people? What can I do? Speed up time a little. It's getting very cold now. Now the question, do I have enough coal? Heaters on, heaters on. Still very cold there.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Yep, and this is where we need better houses. We need insulation for gathering posts as one of the technologies, I'm guessing. I think that's ultimately going to be a smart move. Feels like we're taking like the turtling approach. Just very slow and steady resources is what we're doing. Okay, Book of Law. Well, we have one option, which is evening prayers. We shall meet and pray together to warm not only our bodies, but also our souls. New ability, evening prayers. Each use raises hope and a small chance of convincing a Londoner to stay. Good prayers will strengthen our bonds. Which is our church here. So we can do a short sermon or evening prayers. Cooldown 2 days. Cost 20 food. Or we can just do a sermon. Why have I not been tapping this? Really, why have I not? I never noticed that you need to manually do this. Well, let's do an evening prayer. We'll pray together and read scripture. Yes. And do a regular sermon as well. Great. There, I don't know, I feel our other group just arrived, which means that we need not faith. Yeah, people, I guess. Another bunkhouse. Doesn't quite fit in there. Just seeing where I can best place it. Here it's not warm enough. So I just place it here. Boom, done. And they're also coming with a lot of people actually. This wall drills feels long. I mean, it's only 8 hours, but feels long. Three hours left. So survivors reach the city. Sir, a group of survivors has reached their city. They're tired, don't need a place. Yep. They want a house, they want food. Which are building. Other than that, I think we're doing as good as we can right now. I'm, for now, honestly contemplating I'm contemplating like one, where is it? Steam hub. Just a steam hub here for our gathering section. But I think it's too costly. I also wonder how it works when you have two which are overlapping. Is it just both like +1? Unmodified steam hub costs 3 coal per hour. I mean, it doesn't say anything about them overlapping or anything. But I presume they're meant to be like spaced out. So like you can have one here and one here. Or like, yeah, here I guess. So everybody's covered. Let's see when we absolutely can't fit any houses more around one. Build the wall drill. Okay. Don't think I can, because yeah, we don't have the steam core, but in 5 hours we do. Yeah, 160 wood. That's going to be very useful. So for now, we need the factory, or I want to have the factory. Because again, it'll give us 11 more workers. So that's going to be workers who can be at the wall drill, collecting wood. Or workers which we can potentially just send to an outpost to gather as wood or coal. Which both seem excessively useful. So again, for now we need more bunkhouses. Well, this one will be connected. Cold homes. Captain, some of our people are concerned about the low temperature in their homes. They quite sensibly point out that it's easy to fall ill when it's cold. Let's start heating 3 of the cold homes within 2 days. Then keeping them heated for 2 days. Start heating 6 cold homes within 24 hours, but I just built them. Oof. 3 of the cold homes. Let's go with that. Yeah, then I kind of just need to scrap these to get the resources back. A little bit. What's this? United by faith. Sir, we're holding an evening prayer this afternoon. Evening prayer this afternoon, okay. I won't question that. I guess in the cold things change. Plenty of people are here. They're praying, but they're also talking and laughing. I haven't seen anything this heartening in our city for a long time. It's really brought the community together. Well, that sounds good. As good as it can be. So let's see how this event goes. You can disband the scouts at the beacon or send them back out. So we've got everything and way too many people now. But we have resources. Well, we have a lot of wood, I should say. So they said 6 cold houses. I mean, I imagine this is one. So it's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's the 6th one? Which is the 6th cold house? So 12 wood, 10 steel. I can do 2. Can't do more. Automaton, work faster. please. Well, I guess for now, just go collect there, I guess. We have a lot of people out there, so I guess for now we really can collect stuff fast, because we need to. Keep homes warm. Well, I guess it was good enough. Maybe because I built these, it counted towards the quest. I didn't notice precisely the numbers when they changed. So now the question is, do I... Well, for now I don't upgrade. I don't upgrade, I have to build new. Wait, no, I shouldn't have built them there. Should have built the road back here. Like around there. Oh well, that's what I did. Food theft. Great. Someone has stolen 83 food rations. People are saying it was the Londoners gathering supplies for the journey. Well, that makes sense. Well, I don't have the Faith Keepers yet, so let them be. That doesn't feel great. That's a lot of food. Yeah, scouts are ready. So a crash site. No signs of life. There probably are machines. Let's hope so. Or an American camp. Several big tents, no sign of life. A flag flies over them. American flag. Well, I guess we just do them in order, right? You just go. Yeah, I know, the supplies belong to all of us. Definitely. So, more sick. But we have medical posts. I think we have enough. We just need to reach them. Person has been going without food for some time. Well, that's probably because they're new and they just walked here. Londoners are up to 28. 28 doesn't feel as bad, though it's not great. I need to see how much does a factory cost. 15 steel. Okay. It would also be nice to actually see how much this faith building costs to build. And infirmary is also something we still want to unlock. Healthcare installation as well, cookhouse installation. There's so many good upgrades. It's difficult to prioritize, to me currently. Gathering post installation would also be good, but it's expensive. Well, it's all 20 steel. Seems like we just need more automatons. That way we could just build them and they just collect. Maybe that is something I need to do more of. So now we suddenly have a lot of people, but I'm thinking two things. One is build a factory for prosthetics, get the 11 people back up and running. And also build an outpost so I can send some people away to send us coal every day. Mainly coal for now. For now, let's build one more bunkhouse and at least people will be... well... At least they'll have a home. Which is rather important. Yeah, 5 per hour is not great. Well, 5 per hour is a lot, but at the cost. It's not great. The sawmill is, wasn't the sawmill somewhere here? No. Seemingly. Yeah, that was the sawmill. Ah, it still has plenty. It still has plenty to work on. Yeah, that also needs to be heated. Medical post is... well, it's not working, so... because that also needs to be on. We just need lots and lots. Lots and lots of heat. The legs are really cool to see. Not frostbite. Yeah, that's not good. Any sort of frostbite is really not good. How about I just add a couple more? A note of thanks. Someone left a note at the care house. It reads, "Thank you. With all of the work we have to do, it's so hard for families to properly care for an invalid. Places like this make life a little easier for us all. Hope goes up a tiny bit." Well, we do what we can. 3 hours for the scout. I'm just like, I don't want to send people out. But our weather prediction also says that the weather is just gonna stay like this. No change. So yeah, maybe this is ultimately good. Because we need better houses for some people. This way we're at least upgrading 2 more. That should help. Factory researched. To start making automatons. Well, that sounds excellent. Yeah, also we have a wall drill, right? Which we can build now, actually. We can build it here or here. 2 spots. It's funny, I feel so stupid because I just forgot about the wall drill. It's not how it should be. So I guess build you there. That's connected now, right? Yes, it is. Storage near capacity. Well, it is, but, you know, you're gonna get there. So a lot of building right now. So, we're gonna get the wall drill to give us more wood. So a factory. I need to look at a factory. Let's do that first. Scouts have reached. That is also good news. So a factory can essentially be anywhere, but of course it needs to be somewhat warm there. So this seems to be warm enough for now, but I'm wondering if I'm going to place one here next. Like a steam hub, that is. Wondering if if I'll just create one giant circle, which maybe is better. For now, let's build it there. And then once we have it, we can see what the output is. So let's build an outpost. I think that's our good, wise move for now. Time will tell how it goes. Yes. Our scouts. Let's see how they're doing. That's where our expedition was split up when our vehicles crashed during a snowstorm. Some of our precious supplies. Wood and raw food. Okay. Site discovered. Observatory. Fate of the Forgotten. There are plenty of priceless supplies in the wrecks of our expedition. Searching amongst the crates scattered in the snow behind the wrecks, we found the bodies. They're tangled together in a single frozen mass, as if people were trying to find at least a bit of warmth just before they died. We could do nothing for them, not even bury them. Well, take the resources. Now we have an observatory. This peculiar building must be the Arctic Observatory the Royal Society built to investigate the eternal winter. There's smoke over it. Or the American camp. Just have a feeling like, judging by where it lets me zoom, I feel like here it lets me zoom much further left. Feels like here it's gonna go like up to here or something. I kind of feel like there should be more here. I'm not sure why. Well, there's no signs of life, so I think also for now we don't need more people. And considering there's smoke here, that means there's people likely, so I don't think that's what we need for now. As weird as that sounds. Alright, so people are assigned to this, and to this bunkhouse, and to this wall drill. Seems our food is for now good enough, but then again we have just gotten more people. Okay, so it's inoperative. Production queue empty. So we can build an automaton. Factories will produce 1.0 automatons from 100 steel, 100 wood, 50 coal, and 1 steam core. Or we can build prosthetics from 10 steel. Okay, so you can work out automatons, or you make prosthetics to then have more people. It is an interesting proposition, isn't it? I guess you need a heater on anyway. I guess long shift. Well, okay, maybe I shouldn't. I already got the discontent tick for it. That's stupid, because I just ticked it once on pause. It feels a little lame that it does that, but okay. Well, for now we don't have that amount of steel, so I'm thinking get a couple of prosthetics. So for now, make 2, because that's what we have, you know, the steel for. I think that's the smart thing. What is this noise? Inoperative. Okay, well, just assign 10 workers. You guys can just go work there. Do I need to build a steam hub here? That's the question, isn't it? Should I build one like here? There's also the... Ah, I know what that noise was. There's purpose. Because we need faith keepers. Faith keepers. Our most devoted believers who will ensure that the righteous are able to work and pray in peace and security. So we need a new building. You can ask faith keepers to break up protests. Nighttime procession reduces discontent. So a Faith Keeper takes 40 wood, 40 steel. That's quite a bit. Okay, let's sign it.
Hear me.
Can we unallocate this? Well, we won't get steel for it. Damn. Okay. So we need to build this. We need to build this within 1 day. I think we'll be okay for that. So both our discontent and our hope are rising. That's great. Let's turn the heating on for that one. This one has currently nothing to produce. Well, I mean, for now you can't make it anyway, so... Close at this time of day, that's all fine. Okay, so let's speed up time for the night. Another theft. Well, again, we don't have the Faith Keepers and they've stolen 40 food. Yeah, that's a lot of discontent. We can't have that. That's a lot of food. Don't tell me there's more. Yeah, people are angry about thefts, yes. The public penance law. Oh dear. I'm about to migrate this. I'm like a couple of hours away from it. This is such poor timing. People are angry about the thefts. A crowd is gathered, demanding that you stop ignoring the recent thefts. Sir, you have to do something. When you let these thieves steal our supplies, more and more people think that maybe the Londoners are right and will be safer going with them. Well, I guess I'll just keep signing laws that are required. I mean, I just don't get a choice. Because I need my hope up. So people are barely hopeful enough not to join them at least, but they should be going down. Okay, well. See, now we can build one. So, wondering if this one matters. It should still probably be warm. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build another steam hub, aren't I? I'm just thinking I'll build it like here-ish. We're out of steel, yes, I know. I'm well aware. We have a lot of wood. Well, that built quick. Faith Keepers established. I followed through, yes. So discontent went down. That is good. So we can gather people together and lead them in a procession. Discontent will fall when the procession starts after midnight. Well, it's morning right now, so... Where's our church? I was thinking these are soon. Scouts have reached the American camp. There's not a living soul in the camp. We found a dozen emaciated bodies. Surprisingly, most of them were amputees fitted with prostheses. Steel and steam cores. Starved Americans. The American camp was well supplied with everything except food. Searching the tents, we found more victims of hunger. Most of them have had badly worn but sophisticated artificial limbs bearing a company symbol, Tesla Manufacturing. We can only bury them and take their equipment. Take their prosthetics. We can take their prosthetics. We can see 2 rows of small wooden huts, but no smoke or other signs of life. All in all, it looks like a well-kept but temporary settlement. Well, let's keep going along this whole trail over here. I'm starting to get worried about our food. Do we just need more hothouses for now? They're big, these hothouses. Where is our current one? I'm not seeing it. Doesn't it normally get highlighted? I really don't recognize my my setup anymore. Thought I built it here. Yeah, it just doesn't highlight. Okay, well that's fine, I guess. Let's build that. It's still morning, but we do have a bunch more people. We still have 1 tent, so I think it's just good to upgrade that. See, now people are done gathering that steel wreckage, and they can instead be working in the hothouse, growing food. I think that's better for everyone, other than our steel needs. Okay, so far so good, I think. Outpost depot researched. To launch an outpost team and establish... Yes, I actually wanted to click the other one. Yes, the care house, that was a while ago. And the storage limit, okay. Well, that's... And 300 of every resource, yeah, well, I've a chosen resource. Great, great. Oh, so they are 900 coal and something. Okay. Let's see what is smart to do now. Coal mining, more efficient, 10%, probably starts mattering a lot, because the numbers go up very quick for coal, no? I don't think the sawmill ends up mattering later, because everything will be wall drill. Because you just have an infinite supply, plus you can have an outpost. So I think all of that is fine. Gathering post installation, I'm gonna do that because we have 2 at the coal. And, well, is that what we want? I'm just contemplating if that's ultimately better. Healthcare installation might be good. Sick are treated faster than the medical posts. Might be important. For now, I'm just wondering, like, this is essentially a 33% increase of food gathered. We just have to build an additional hut. So, because now we have 3, and that would free up 15 people, which would be 1.5 more. So that would actually be a huge increase. I'm thinking this is actually really good, but we've not been improving our heating for a long time, and I think it's only going to get colder, so I think it's something we need to catch up on now. Or prepare for, I guess. Improved heaters raise the temperature of workplace by 2 levels. Each heater consumes 2 coal. So it is doubling our coal. Which is again why we need that 10%. Now I think I'm gonna send out an outpost team to get us 150 per day. I think that ultimately is gonna do a lot. Generator power upgrade. So this will get us, well, 1 temperature. Maybe the range is good at this point. Yes, I'm gonna go for the range first, because that extends then the range where I will have to build the steam hub here next. Because if this gets pushed out, then I can perhaps do the range after, and at least the generator and the steam hub start overlapping a little. Which is probably what we want. Tech, outpost depot, we need 45 steel. It's a lot of steel, you guys. Uh-oh. I guess this is the first nighttime procession. Okay.
Workday ends. It's time off.
Faith Keepers. Discontent will fall when you start it after midnight, so let's do that. Let's totally do that. Let's just fast forward a bit. For now I'm just waiting for the steel to tick up to 45. And pretty much at the same time we can start this nighttime procession. It's planned. It's 0030. So like right now. Like 6 minutes ago actually. Okay, so we can build an outpost. Wow, that's that's a structure. I guess this is our corner because it connects easier. Doesn't look like it's connected. Just weird overlaying, like this part of the line is black for whatever reason instead of white like all the others, but okay. I wonder how many people it takes. You promised people warmth. You delivered. Hope rises. Excellent. Still the tendency is still equal. It's not lowering. Okay. Scouts have an update again. Settlement seems to have been abandoned. It consists of several tidy wooden shacks that are now completely empty. An upright boulder stands at its center. The memory of injustice. The center of the settlement is marked with an upright boulder. On its roughly planed face. Planed is a weird word I've never encountered, I think. I know a plane, like, you know, well, one is the flying kind, but the other is like an area. But it's usually P-L-A-I-N, right? So I don't know what a roughly planed face written like this is. Anyway, I'll look it up. Which means I probably won't. Someone chiseled the following. May God forgive the genius who sacrificed human lives in the name of progress, for we can't, exiles of Tesla City. We won't touch the monument, but we decide to dismantle the huts for wood. Okay. So we get wood and a steam core. So there is another city. Walled colony. A sizable settlement surrounded by a low wall made of stone, ice and snow. No movement, no smoke. Or a dreadnought landing. Along the shore of the frozen bay we can see the outline of an enormous ship. A wide lane of broken ice leads to it from the west. I'm curious about the colony. I feel like maybe it's gonna go all down here. So I think colony and then here. Who knows? Build our outpost. Come on. I want it. I feel like I'm doing okay right now. The only real thing is I just need more steel. I just need so much more steel all the time. It's really our one true bottleneck right now. I'm curious what we need for an outpost. Just people? Some resources? Some food? For them to reach wherever it is you sent them? Yeah, again steel. Great. 10 workers, 40 wood, 20 steel. We're doing fine, all things considered. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, guy. Well, for now, let's just wait for a little bit more steel. Is any of these piles, are they actually steel? It's just coal, coal, and wood. It's all coal. And I just want to create an expedition. There we go. Let's create an outpost team. Excellent. Just immediately throws you to the menu and goes. So go to the coal mine. Delivering 800. What? No, but they'll need to build something, right? 150 wood or 800 coal? Okay, yes. Okay, I think we can start increasing our generator with that. With 800 a day coming in. Okay, I'm very glad. Oh, the temperature will drop significantly. Yes, I see the problem coming in. That's where we need that. Both the range and the level. So for now, let's kind of have time to tick by a little bit more. Not too worried about 4 sick right now. Our wood is also completely fine. Wall drill is not working. Public tenant. Public penance. Oh, that's very quick actually. Let's see. Is that what we need right now? Public penance. To err is human, but those who stray must do public penance to discourage others from the path of evil. Only then can they be forgiven. So we get another ability on the Faith Keepers. It raises hope. People abandon the Londoners with each use. Okay, yeah, great. Go right ahead.
A new law has passed.
Yes, new laws. Public penance. People may be injured. Well, go right ahead. Open raise. The Londoners need to mend their ways. 20 food is free. Another sermon. Just get everything ticking in the right direction using our faith at once. That is what we need. Okay, let's see. Food for the hungry. Sir, our faith keepers have found someone's illegal stash of food. Finally, how much food? Like 150? 100 food rations. Yeah, that's quite a bit. I guess it's the amount from the Londoners, I'm guessing. It's quite big. Yeah, I'd say so. That's a lot. So they plan to distribute it amongst people in need. Perhaps you'd like to... No, yeah, that's right. Hungry will be fed, but we have no hungry. But hope will rise. That's what we need. Again. Still, the tendency is equal. It's still not like people are, stopping to be part of the Londoners. Still not at that point. which is genuinely surprising to me. But I think this is as good of a place as any, because this game doesn't really offer any like, hey, you finished this part of the story part now. But yeah, I'm gonna call it quits here. Next time we keep exploring and maybe we find this Tesla city, which maybe it's an actual settlement with people alive. I don't know. And I think, hopefully, I'm still expecting us to have to get a lot of... Because you need to have them build an outpost. I'm sure somehow it takes more resources that I don't have. Like, you just need a lot of resources to build this, to get this income. Because this seems way too cheap. Like, just get one outpost team and just get 800 a day? That seems crazy cheap. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe it isn't, but it seems way too good right now. But I think next time our challenge is, yeah, that spike from the scout. Nice, nice. But our coal usage is going to, because currently we're playing even, we're going to get another plus 800, so that's going to be good, but we're also going to double. 800 for now puts us at 1300, but we're going to consume 1,000-ish. So at least our generator is going to double, and then soon after our steam hubs are going to double, and then maybe I do the range, because I need to be prepared for this, really. So yeah, I think I'm glad I looked here, because 2 more levels dropping is really, really bad. We really need to be ready for this. And I think also I'll need to build another steam hub here as well, to, you know, make sure these people working here are going to be okay. Yeah, same with these outliers, basically. I guess those are the people getting sick. Most, statistically. I don't know. What's this building? The care house. Yeah, I guess. Should probably be warm. Well, they're just awaiting, yeah, prosthetics, which I don't have to steal for. So, yeah, next time. I think the main quest next time is going to be prepare for warmth for the big freeze. 2 levels. It's huge. It is 3 days, but time goes fast. So that's, I think, what we'll focus on. And probably... I don't know. Maybe I start going down deeper in here to get more of the automatons. Or I need more steel, basically. I need more steel. I need better shelter. I am also really like this this upgrade for food. I think that's going to be very, very useful to have. And yeah, just general isolation is going to be important for everything. But I think most of our increasing will happen here. Especially the power upgrade, and then probably the efficiency, might as well. But we'll see what the specifics are. For now, I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you liked the video, just, you know, upvote it, like it, thumbs up it. You know, if you're not subscribed and you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. It's easier to keep track that way. Videos come out every week. For this game, there are 2 videos every week, 1 on each game. Videos are always about an hour long, so yeah, I mean, if you enjoy them, just please like them. That helps out a lot of people finding them. So thanks guys for doing that. Hope you guys have a good rest of the day. See you next time, guys. That feels wrong. See you, dudes. Much better.